Major League Baseball bets coming to you for Saturday, April 11th. I am Drew Martin breaking it down as we got first game up. Early start in Wrigley Field, 2:20 Eastern time, 1:20 local. It is the Pittsburgh Pirates, Chicago Cubs. Ed Cabrera on the hill for the Cubbies. Braxton Ashcraft going for the Pirates. 6.5 being the total. -135. That is the Cubs as the home favorite. As I'm doing this right now, guys, 4 o'clock Eastern hour on Friday, it is 2-0 Pirates in the 8th inning. So I'm actually looking for the Pirates to carry it over here if they're able to hold on Friday. But a big reason why their starter, Ashcraft, 26 years old, second rounder out of Waco, Texas. He went 6 innings, 8 strikeouts, only 1 earned run last time out against the Baltimore Orioles, with an 8-0 strikeout to walk ratio. Like that, his last time out this year, he's been good. His last time in Wrigley late last year, he only gave up 1 earned run. So like the past performance here in Chicago. Now, he's up against Ed Cabrera, who's got great stuff. He came up in the Marlins organization. I've seen him pitch a bunch. He's a tough guy to hit, throws hard, good stuff. But he's a guy that can struggle with control. He's walked a lot of batters in his career. And it was one thing I noticed as a Marlins fan and watching him is he would go into peaks and valleys where he would dominate opponents for a couple starts and then he would have trouble finding it. And sure enough, his last time out, he had 5 walks. So that's a little alarming. Is he having a little of those control spats? Even though he hasn't let up many, if any, runs at all this season, it's just this is a big number to be laying up against the Pirates team that's been playing pretty good baseball with a good pitcher on the bump. So at +122 right now in the overnight markets, risk 100 to win 102. It's the Pirates over the Cubs, first game up. Next one, we are heading to the 7 o'clock Eastern hour in Milwaukee. It is the Nationals at the Brewers. Kyle Harrison on the hill for the Brew Crew. Foster Griffin, a lefty, going for the Nationals. Total of 8, -165 is the consensus number. That's the Brewers as the home favorite. First place Brewers, last place Nationals. Now, Foster Griffin for Washington, he's an interesting kind of handicap in himself. He just spent 3 years away from Major League Baseball. He actually went over to Japan, had good numbers. He was an all-star over there, 2.5 ERA. And since coming back, he's faced the Phillies and the Dodgers, 2 decent lineups. Dodgers particularly. He went 10 innings, 11 strikeouts with a 2.7 ERA. So he's a guy, as the season goes on, I might look to back. Problem is he's up against Harrison here, and the 24-year-old out of De La Salle High School there in California. He's been great. His swinging strike rate is up. He's got a 14-3 strikeout to walk ratio, sub 2.6 ERA. He is the guy I'm looking to bet on. I think the Brewers have the better lineup. They're 5-1 at home coming into the weekend. Now it is -165. We don't like to lay a lot here on the show, but you can't get them on the run line. -1, -110. That is the Brewers -1 run line. And of course, don't want to lay the 1.5 at home, the 9 at bats to 8 at bats. So you can buy that down to just -1, -110, or you can split the bet if your sports book doesn't offer it. Half on the money line, half on the run line. That will get you about where you need to go. So 2 bets here for Saturday's action. We got the Pirates and we got the Brewers. I'll leave you with one more late night action here. As before we get to it, if you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. Do have a 4-pack up for Saturday, some 4% up and available. Some games I really like. A few games we're not breaking down on the card. Got some plus prices here with hopefully some dogs barking. So check that out. Drew Martin experts page, WagerTalk.com. The recap. Actually, the games are still going on for Friday, so don't want to recap Friday, but we are carrying into Friday, into the weekend. 14-7, 67%. That's year to date on the show, given out for free on the YouTube channel, plus 7.6 units of profit. All right, guys, we got last game we're breaking down, and I could see some eyes rolling as I'm breaking this one down because I wouldn't be surprised if we're in the minority, but that's okay in the sport of baseball. 9:10 Eastern, Southern California, battle of first place teams, Texas Rangers, LA Dodgers. Sheehan on the hill for the Dodgers, Jack Leiter Jr. going for the Rangers. I'm not sure if he's junior, but Leiter, the baseball name there for the Rangers. Total of 9 minus 180. That is the Dodgers as the home favorite. Both teams playing good baseball. The Rangers kind of more quiet. They've won 3 straight heading into the weekend. Obviously, they still have the Friday game. So this is game 2 of the series. Big reason I like the Rangers here. Plus 161, the first reason. Risk 100 to win 161. And they have Leiter on the hill. He was the second pick in the MLB draft out of Vanderbilt, 17-2 strikeout to walk ratio. He's got a 1.7 fit. He has not been hit at all. Now, the Dodgers lineup can be a step up in class for sure. But another kind of thing against the Dodgers going in, Sheehan is a guy I'm looking to go against. The 26-year-old out of Boston College, he's been rocked this season by the Nationals and the Diamondbacks. Not great lineups themselves. He's got an 8 ERA. His last time out, he had 2 strikeouts, 3 walks. I mean, laying minus 190 with this guy on the hill, I don't have any interest with that. And instead, guys, it's going to be the big dog barking. Last game on the card, I believe, for Saturday night, it's going to be the Rangers, plus 161 over the Dodgers. In recap, we got the Brewers, -1, -110 as the best bet for the show. And we got the Pirates, plus 122 against the Cubs with Ashcraft on the hill. Guys, that does it for Saturday's show. Premium picks, WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Cash those tickets. Thanks for tuning in.